guarantee he's not gonna come back for this. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, holy shit.
Dude, hey! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Fishing is often seen as a peaceful escape, a quiet pastime spent beside the water, patiently waiting for a bite. But not every outing ends with a simple catch. Sometimes beneath the surface, the water conceals far darker secrets, things no one was ever meant to witness. On March 24, 2020, two friends set out to a frozen lake. They weren't fishing for food, but trying magnet fishing, a hobby where people use powerful magnets to pull up hidden metal objects from beneath the water. At first, everything seemed like a normal day outdoors. The air was freezing, and a thick layer of ice covered most of the lake.
See those little footsteps?
Look.
And blood.
I don't know if that's spray paint or blood. There's a dog bowl there. Yeah. Doggy bowl.
No, but yeah, you're right. There's fresh prints.
Maybe they were out here with their dog or something, playing or something, but why is there blood? Maybe that's why they were running out of here. Their dog, something happened to their dog.
Maybe.
Away?
Maybe. Yeah.
Hold on.
Where does it go though? Where does it lead?
Let's follow the blood.
Yeah.
As they walked along the snowy shore, something unusual caught their attention: a series of fresh footprints. Initially, the tracks looked ordinary, perhaps from someone walking their dog earlier that morning, but alongside them, small red droplets stained the snow. What started as a few drops soon turned into a disturbing trail of blood leading toward a tunnel where the water still flowed freely beneath the ice.
If you're right though, I don't want to see that shit. Oh, do you see?
Man.
Oh,
Bro, that's a
it's
dead
just
dog.
like the deer. Do you smell that?
I don't know if it is a dog, but there's a dead animal in there. Huh?
Well, don't touch it with your bare hand. What the fuck?
What?
You got blood on you, man.
Fine, there's water here.
Oh, disgusting.
Stop recording, bro. I don't want to show this.
Oh, fuck. It smells.
Yeah. See that? Turn the light on if you have to.
No, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. We don't have to show a whole dog.
Following the trail, the pair stumbled upon a plastic bag partially buried near the edge of the lake. Before they even touched it, a foul smell hit them. Inside, wrapped carefully, as if someone wanted it hidden, was the mutilated body of a dog, its head missing. The horrifying discovery was only the beginning.
Man.
I'm not touching it. It's missing its head?
Yeah, I got blood on it. Why the fuck people need to do this shit? Why? I guarantee you it's the same sick that killed that deer. They killed this dog. I don't
Why
know
the fuck would they chop its head
why.
off though? Why the fuck would they chop off its head?
We gotta call the cops or something.
I was having a good time and this is ruined now.
I know, we were actually having a really great time.
Yeah.
This happened today. This happened today. They dumped it there to siphon off the blood, to get rid of the blood.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll come back and bury it somewhere else. They were dumping it in this lake here so the water can wash away all the blood.
That smell is strong though.
Yeah, I almost puked, bro. Fucking puked.
Alright, are we getting out of here? Or are you actually gonna call the cops?
Yeah, we should. We can bury it. Maybe we can bury it here or something. We'd have to dig a hole though. I don't have a shovel.
We don't have a shovel, man.
I have a machete. Man, why? I don't get it. What the fuck? Hold on, come here. Bring that camera. Why do people need to do this shit? Even if that was their dog and it was sick, bury it at least. Why cut off his head? You know?
They're just sick fucks, man. They're just sick. No normal person would just cut off the head of a dog.
Guys, like, I don't have a dog. I've always wanted one. I have two cats that I love very, very much. I want to see if this machete can dig. I mean, the ground is really soft. We can, like, bury it over there. That's what we gotta do. What is that?
What? The doggy bowl?
No, look in the water.
Sounds fancy.
Look at that. There's like a metallic box there.
Where?
Look at the water.
I can't see. Okay. No, I don't see it.
Bro, look that way. Look in the water. My hands are frozen from that ice cold.
Oh
water.
yeah.
There's a.
It's not a rock.
Where's the magnet?
We left it behind, but the backpack's there.
I'll go grab the magnet. Hold on.
Wait, we don't even need it. We don't even need the magnet. It's not deep.
Huh?
I think I can fish it out.
No. No.
What?
Bro, look at the box. You can't get that on camera. Look what's near it. Look at the red water. There's more blood in that box. Are you kidding?
I'm gonna get the magnet.
Go get the magnet quick. Look, that's a metallic. Look at that shit. Are you kidding me? There's blood coming out of that box. Come on, man. This. Bro, there's blood seeping out of that box. Here, gimme. Take that. I'm already wet and my hands are my hands are red.
No, it's cold.
My hands are red because you're so cold.
You touched that bag too. That's actually probably blood.
I never want to come back there again. I guarantee these guys were here to dump this dog and we showed up.
Well, why the f would they put it in a box?
Look at all that blood.
Yeah, I see it. Put on some gloves or something, man. You should just be touching that with bare hands.
This hasn't been here for long. And I guarantee these guys are going to come back for this. Oh, that's heavy.
Oh my god. Look at all that blood. You actually think it's a head?
Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I see.
Just a few feet away, partially submerged in the icy water, they spotted a heavy metallic box. The water surrounding it was tinged red. Using their magnet, they managed to drag it out. The box was heavy, leaking dark fluid. When they pried it open, they were shocked to find the missing head of the same dog inside. The realization was sickening. This was no accident. Someone had deliberately killed the animal, dismembered it, and attempted to dispose of the remains in the freezing water. The evidence was fresh, suggesting the person responsible had likely been there only hours before. As the cold wind swept across the frozen lake, a terrifying thought settled in. The perpetrator could still be nearby, possibly watching from the tree line. While some might dismiss this as a cruel act of animal abuse, others believed it hinted at something more disturbing, perhaps linked to illegal activity or even ritualistic behavior. Dumping remains in water to wash away evidence is a known tactic, and the fact that the head was sealed separately only deepened the mystery. What makes this case so unsettling isn't just the brutality, but the timing. The footprints and blood trail suggested it had happened mere hours earlier, so who was responsible? And more disturbingly, had the two stumbled upon the scene while the culprit was still watching? Brody seems to be living the ultimate dream, exploring remote islands, sleeping beneath the stars, spending his days fishing, eating what he catches, and making unforgettable memories with friends. The best part is that he documents everything. His videos are not only fun to watch, but also highly educational as he frequently demonstrates survival and fishing techniques in real time. On this particular trip, he traveled to a secluded island off the coast of Australia. What started as another thrilling adventure soon turned into something far more dangerous.
I've been camping for the last couple of days and it's time to get a feed. But to give myself an extra challenge, I'm actually after a venomous species of fish, using my bare hands to catch it. Go, Strider. Stay there. I got you. Whoa! Whoa! Strider! Go! Go, Strider! Go! Where'd it go? Good girl. Box it in. Box it in. Ooh. This could be lunch. Where'd it go, Strider? Go. Good girl. He bit me! There he goes.
After a couple of days camping, Brody decided it was time to catch some food. But instead of taking the easy route, he set himself an extreme challenge.
Right in front of me, under this little pebble, I'm pretty sure. Is the world's deadliest, most venomous octopus, the blue ring octopus. I'll be very, very bloody careful here. One bite. Can't see in this angle. That's not going to work because as much as I want to get that shot, I do not want to get bitten by this beautiful, beautiful thing. So I need to cruise around here so I can see what I am doing. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Hi mate, my name's Brody. It is absolutely lovely to meet you. Hi, Brody. Wow. Oh, please don't go that way. That's my body, mate. That's the wrong way.
Attempting to catch a venomous fish with his bare hands. During the attempt, he received a minor bite. Although painful, it wasn't enough to stop him. He continued exploring, pushing the limits even further by seeking out some of the most dangerous marine creatures in the area. At one point, he encountered a blue-ringed octopus, one of the deadliest animals on Earth. Fully aware of the risk, he carefully filmed it getting as close as possible without being bitten. It was a bold decision.
Right now that he was not friendly. This athlete's fully having a crack at me now. From friend to enemy. Holy shit. Oh, I wasn't looking, I was looking the other way and he full got me. Oh, that's really bad. He was so fast. I deserve that. I'm not mad at him. I gotta go to hospital. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my God, I don't think I have a finger anymore. I actually think he bit half my finger. I just looked away for 5 seconds. Come on, pick up. Hey Dad, this is a little bit of an emergency call. Nothing, it's not fatal, but I got bit by something in my fingers. Got sort of down to the bone. Matt, I'm gonna start driving back now, but I just thought, I know with blood loss and all that, you should meet me ASAP and probably take over and take me to the hospital. No, again, do not stress, it's not life-threatening, but... Is it? Yep.
But for Brody, capturing such rare encounters was worth it. The following day, while walking along the beach, he noticed a pufferfish stranded on the shoreline. Wanting to help, he carefully picked it up and released it back into the sea. But in a shocking twist, the fish bit him hard. The bite was deep, cutting nearly down to the bone. The pain was immediate, and blood loss quickly became a major concern. Realizing how serious the situation was, Brody rushed to the hospital where he underwent surgery on his injured hand. Viewers praised his adventurous spirit, but moments like this reveal how dangerous interacting with wild marine life can be. Pufferfish might look harmless, but their powerful teeth are capable of inflicting serious injuries. For content creators like Brody, there's always a thin line between bravery and recklessness, and this incident serves as a reminder of the real dangers behind the camera. Brody eventually recovered and took a short break from filming, but it raises an important question. Is capturing the perfect shot truly worth risking? Permanent injury. Would you take the same risks if you were in his position? Or would you choose to play it safe? On July 30th, 2022, An outdoor enthusiast named Grant shared what began as a peaceful solo fishing trip inside Yellowstone National Park. But what started as a calm day by the water gradually turned into a tense reminder of how unpredictable stealth camping in the wilderness can be. Grant was no stranger to nature. Much of his spare time was spent around lakes and rivers, fishing and soaking in the quiet solitude the outdoors offered. This trip seemed like any other. Recent flooding in the Yellowstone River had finally receded, and with the water back to normal, fish were active again. Excited for both the catch and the adventure, he set out into the park, combining fishing with an overnight stealth camp for a true wilderness escape. The day went by without a hitch. Hours passed peacefully by the river as the sunset reflected across still waters.
Spot number one today, guys. We are on the Yellowstone River here in Yellowstone National Park. I know you guys know a lot about the flooding that went on here. Water levels have dropped perfect levels, and these fish seem to be pretty happy from what I've been hearing. So I decided why not to come out here, try a stealth camp, and see what we can do. We'll find some fish today. So just show you guys the whole Yellowstone National Park. So it's so sweet.
But with all official campsites already taken, Grant had no choice but to attempt stealth camping. He located a narrow dirt road, one of the few ungated paths he could find, and parked his van far from the main trail. It wasn't ideal exposed and slightly unnerving, but it was quiet. After exploring the area, he returned to the van and settled in for the night. As darkness fell, unease crept in.
Well, speaking of a bear spot, here I am crouching in the woods, eating their strawberries. I'm sure they wouldn't be too excited. So, on that note, guys, I've walked a little ways along this gorgeous trail and found something cool for you guys. Had a little bonus in there. Only if we could catch a fish, this section catch and release only, and do like some strawberry trout. I don't know. I'm not a great cook, but... And honestly, that doesn't really sound great, but I'm sure someone knows how to make it great. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get back to the truck. Just take it easy for the rest of the night. And honestly, I think I might just sit down here on the benches like I'm fishing. And as it gets darker, head up and then sneak in the truck. Well, guys, I have been hanging out just for the last little bit here. It just got dark here, so I decided to hop in the back of the truck now, as I was getting pretty terrified with the grizzlies and all that good stuff, guys. Fingers crossed nothing happens in the rest of the night. It's been a pretty good night so far, pretty good day. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It's been an awesome adventure. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and I'll wake you up if anything else goes on the rest of the night, but I think we're looking all right, so.
Thoughts of bears and the isolation weighed on him, but the night stayed still. For hours, nothing moved. Then, near midnight, the silence shattered. Tires crunched slowly over gravel, coming closer. Headlights swept across his van. In such a remote place, no one should have been there. The vehicle circled, stopped, and someone stepped out. It wasn't another camper. It wasn't someone lost. It was a park ranger. Grant hadn't realized stealth camping was forbidden in that part of Yellowstone. The ranger approached, verified his information, and issued a firm warning. He was told to leave immediately.
Coming, sir. Unfortunately, there's no camping in here. Are you the only one in the vehicle, brother? It's just me, man. All right, can you step out? You got a license on it? I do. I'll have to get my wallet, man. Okay? Yeah, man. Just actually out of Boise. Just doing some camping. I did not know it was illegal.
The encounter ended without trouble, but the tension lingered. Packing up quietly, Grant drove off into the darkness, the weight of the experience overshadowing what had been a perfect day. Though the consequences were minor, just a warning, the psychological impact was much deeper.
Well, that was absolutely terrifying. I'm so thankful we got off with a warning there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Do I recommend stealth camping Yellowstone? Absolutely not. So, anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one.
In a place as vast and wild as Yellowstone, being approached in the dead of night is unsettling, even when it's only an officer. For stealth campers, this serves as a reminder of the risks of breaking the rules, especially in heavily monitored and protected areas. Grant's trip ended safely, but it raises a larger question. Does the freedom of stealth camping outweigh the risk of getting caught, or worse, putting yourself in danger in an already unpredictable wilderness? Would you take that chance, or stick to official campsites?
Morning. Oh yeah. Man, you've been out here every morning and night too, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, live scope is nice. Any luck the past couple days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any nice walleyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother got a real nice one yesterday. But yeah, you gotta be fishing right now.
What's on that thing?
Live scope, LVS 34. Yeah.
All this goes right to my shaft. I know it does. You better knock it off.
What?
Yeah.
What? You too then. What are we up to? I don't know what you're even talking about. Jeez, we didn't do nothing to you. Cool, I get to make you go viral, cool. Look at this dip. You see him? Cool.
At first, the stranger seemed harmless, asking normal questions about equipment and recent catches. But without much warning, his demeanor shifted. He grew confrontational, making odd remarks and accusations. Shay had done nothing wrong. The man was simply hostile for no apparent reason. Even after Shay walked away, the man didn't stop. He approached another person nearby, a woman fishing alone, and began bothering her too. That's when Shay decided to contact law enforcement and report the incident as fishing harassment.
You have reached the 24-hour Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources confidential tip hotline. This line is for reporting violations only.
Are you guys the Silverado? Okay, I'm just reporting him for fishing harassment. I was just gonna go get his plate, so feel free to call too. Go get a warden out here quicker.
He came over here and said, I know where you live, I know where you're driving.
Exactly. So we both got evidence, or I got it on camera, so.
Really good.
Well, good luck.
Shay managed to snap a photo of the man's license plate, and when police followed up, they found that the vehicle's registration was expired. So not only had the man harassed strangers, but he wasn't even legally allowed to be on the road. By the time officers arrived, he had left. Later, he returned and offered what might be called an apology, though his attitude was still defensive and accusatory.
I just want to apologize. I didn't have any right to at you, but you guys have no right to be doing what you're doing.
What are we doing wrong?
Come on, man.
You explain it to me.
What did you bring to shore when you went there?
What do you mean?
Right after I came and confronted you.
I went to go talk to the cops.
No, they weren't there yet.
They told us to go wait. I went to go take a picture of your license plate.
It ain't my truck, so don't
That's
matter.
fine.
How do you know what truck's mine?
The green one, because I asked the other guys.
Oh, all right. So the cops want me to call them? Look at all the stuff you got on you.
Yep. They'll be in contact with you. It's okay.
I just said I'm apologizing, so.
Understandable.
Have a good-
That wasn't a way to react this morning.
No, it wasn't. That's why I'm coming and apologizing.
Understood. Too.
Despite saying he was sorry, he continued confronting people and trying to justify his earlier actions. Unfortunately, this kind of random aggression is becoming increasingly common in public outdoor spaces. Whether it's fueled by substances, personal struggles, or just a bad mindset, some people seem to look for conflict even in peaceful settings like a frozen lake. Shay handled it smartly by remaining calm, collecting evidence and reporting the situation. But what if Shay hadn't been there? What if the woman had been alone? These scenarios force us to ask, how would you respond? Would you remain calm or stand your ground and risk things escalating? A few days earlier, the narrator had gone out fishing and ended up with just a single tiny catch. It was humbling, but it sparked a question. What unusual experiences do other anglers run into while fishing? That brings us to a channel called Skyfish, well known for its calm yet thrilling fishing adventures. In this video, everything started out normally. The plan was to fish along a river that had been dammed at several points, a location known for its variety of species and hidden fishing spots.
Fishing a river that's been dammed up in a bunch of different areas. There are so many different spots to fish under here. I'm gonna try to wade all the way out as far as I can that way and catch every single species of fish under here that I can. This is the Oswego River, and I'm gonna fall face first in the Oswego River in a second. But I'm gonna trek it across these slippery, algae-filled rocks. The Oswego River has bass of all sorts: bowfin, gar, muskie, catfish, walleye. Already, you see there's a giant smallmouth at my feet there. I'd imagine most people would fish this spot, stay to the bank. It's a little bit treacherous to wade out here. I'm already stepping on a fishing line, because coming out here can be slightly intimidating, especially when you're below a dam. And there's all these signs around saying that the river will rise super quick after they sound the alarm 3 times. So we're hoping not to hear any alarm sounds today, and I'm hoping that there's a way to get all the way over there and it doesn't get too deep. I think I should be able to pull it off. To start off fishing, I have an Easy Shiner kayak tied on. Just looks like a bait fish that's floating down the stream. That's really all you need to fish a lot of these spots. Just imitate a bait fish. You'll catch 90% of the fish. First bite's gonna tell us a lot. I'd imagine it's gonna be a smallmouth. I've already seen a ton of them. Pretty soon I'm gonna start fishing for fish that probably haven't been fished for in a long time. Any of the fish from this...
Right from the start, the fisherman pushed into deeper sections, carefully crossing slippery, algae-coated rocks and casting toward the river's center. His goal was to reel in a mix of species, and he did, including both largemouth and smallmouth bass. But as he approached the dam, things changed. Warning signs were posted around the area.
Got him. Fish on. That's one that actually bit, I'm pretty sure. Not big. Not big at all. But actually another bass. Not a bad one. Ooh, he's coming right at me. Oh my God. Wow, look at this. This looks like a spotted bass. I'm just waiting for that mystery bite from a true giant. Oh, uh-oh. I gotta go. Oh, I got 2 more sirens. Uh-oh. I'm almost back. I should be okay. I got one more. I got one more siren. Holy, these rocks are so slippery. I gotta calm down. I gotta keep my breath stable. The water might be coming out of those releases right there. Oh, come on. Hopefully she falls slower. Where's the water gonna come from? If it's not coming out of there, I'm staying fishing. I'm gonna keep casting for a second. Oh, wow. That just scared the absolute shitters out of me. Where's the water coming from? I think they false alarmed me. Can't tell. I just sprinted my ass from all the way over there. I was terrified. I was in the middle of the river over there, and I saw a sign earlier that said, alarm sounds 3 times, the water will raise rapidly. And I'm saying beneath these things, if they open them up, this river will turn into the Niagara.
When the alarm sounds 3 times, the water level can rise quickly. And then it happened. The sirens began to wail. Realizing he was in a dangerous position, the fisherman rushed to cross back over the slick rocks toward shore. The ground was unstable, and he injured his leg while scrambling to safety. Yet he managed to make it back, only to discover the water level hadn't actually changed. There had been no surge, no release, possibly just a test. But the fear was real. Instead of leaving, he decided to keep fishing despite the scare. From the bank, he cast again, calm, determined, and perhaps a bit reckless. Ignoring dam warnings is never wise. The force of water released in a controlled system can become deadly within seconds. Even seasoned anglers can misjudge how quickly conditions shift, and a few seconds too late could be the difference between escape and tragedy. Was it merely a harmless drill, or a genuine warning he narrowly avoided? And if the release had happened for real, would he have made it back in time? The Board Pirate is a channel centered on a unique hobby, searching for sea glass. Most of its content is filmed on calm beaches where hours are spent sifting through sand and waves for colorful pieces. But this time, the creator ventured to a far more dangerous spot.
I think I'm coming up on the beach. Looks like there's a lot of goats or sheep over there. Oh, really slippery. These rocks are covered in algae and there's just sharp stuff everywhere. It's really dangerous going to landfills, but sometimes they're gold mines. Oh man, that backhoe just covered me in fire. Oh, that sucked. Didn't know if I was gonna make it out of that one. Wow, I got a little filthy. Like I said, it's a dangerous job, but somebody's gotta do it. Let's see if we can find some sea glass. Whew. Hey goats or sheep. Ah, man, yeah, I'm just covered in soot. I had to hold my breath for a minute there.